Hello, everyone. My name is Tucat, and I am playing a game with my hot girlfriend Donna. Say hi, Donna.
Hello.
Say hi again.
Hi.
Okay, good. The mic is picking you up.
Great.
Do you want to close the door real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Forgot that. And we are gonna play Disco Elysium for the very first time. I've watched one other person kind of play through the beginning of this, and it looked real interesting to me. And Donna is a fan of like mystery, murders, and figuring stuff out in cop shows and stuff. So I thought this might be right up her alley. So we're gonna play this together, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can have some fun here. So thank you so much for joining us, and we're gonna jump right into the game. Okay. Now we have to select our archetype. So, do we want to be a thinker, sensitive, physical, or do we want to create our own? Since we have no idea what this game's about, do we want to be like? Do we want to think about stuff?
To be the thinker.
Thinker?
Yeah.
You want to be sensitive, cry a lot, or physical and just punch people?
I always want to punch people. But no, I'll go the thinker route.
Okay, so we get a plus to our encyclopedia, whatever that means.
Right.
Intelligence is going to be a 5. Physical is going to be a 1. Physique is a 2. And then our motorics. Motorics? Is that right?
Sure.
Motorics is going to be a 4. Sure. Let's see what happens. I like games that give us quotes. Thought to click that. Yep.
Nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I'm gonna switch out my headphones. See if it makes a difference. Okay. Ever. What did I miss? You don't have to do anything anymore ever. Nice. What bums?
Never.
So do we just want to keep non-existing, or do we want to say something? Or think something, I guess that is.
I would like a little bit more info. So maybe never, ever, ever?
So we're gonna think to our ancient reptilian brain.
Sure.
In this game, we talk to ourselves. And we can also talk to other people.
Okay.
But different parts of our brain will fire when, or if our score is high enough, it'll fire in. Our brain will fight with each other, depending on what our score is. So let's go with the first one.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Never, ever, 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 baby. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Mm-hmm.
It's reading it?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. Okay, I hear the music better. No ex-wives are contained within it. What should we do? No ex-wives? Do we have an ex-wife then, you think?
I'm thinking so.
So, do we want to go with this is great? or like give me some more? What do we think?
Let's do number 1. This is great.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what about that X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. The mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Thank you, limbic system. Okay. So our limbic system is trying to warn us that if we keep asking questions, we're gonna wake up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to ask more questions or go back into the deep?
What do you want to do?
Well, I think we should wake up and start playing the game.
All right.
So let's... No, I wanted to know more about the X something.
Explode. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
It's a big word.
The what? This is me. Never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people. Huh. So I wonder if we just stay in the deep dark, if we just like OD and then die.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
No. That's what I wonder though. Or if it's
Right?
just eventually you'll have to wake up because whatever put us in the state has worn off, whether it be alcohol or drugs or
Yeah.
a beatdown by Regina. So let's wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you really?
Oh. Do we really? Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. Death.
Number 2.
I do. Let me off. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
Now our
Why
limbic
do you
system's
think you had
warning
to
us again.
bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
So marinating, I'm guessing alcohol then.
He referenced meat though too, so it could be like meat marinating.
Well, are we the meat? That
Are
is
we the meat?
marinating.
And then, like,
are we
number
the meat?
1. Did
Um,
I do this to myself? That's interesting.
We are a thinker. So, I do know this about the game. We are a police officer.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
that's
so,
good to know.
what kind of... We have to decide what kind of police officer we want to be. We're a thinking cop.
Okay.
Okay, so... Let's see here. So, do we... Ooh. 1 or 2, I think. Did I do this to myself, or what's waiting for me? Like, kind of tell me what I'm in for, limbic system, or like, did I do this to myself?
Yeah, definitely number 1 or 2. Kind of leaning towards
Yeah.
1.
Yes, your one disco mother.
I thought I was a male.
Apparently you're not.
Oh wow. Do we want to like know
Yeah.
what's waiting for us, or
Yeah, number 1.
number 1? Okay.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Now, is the ball Earth, and we humans are the apes? You think?
Possibly.
It's an interesting.
I kind of want to know what the size these evil apes are.
How small are the apes?
Yeah.
Infinitesimally small.
Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Okay, well, how big's the ball?
You
Right.
can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
So, expansive, massive.
So the ball is very large in compared to these apes. And this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That's something that sounds like something I would like to do. Or that's sad. So once
Well, we're
again,
not
what
the
kind of
sensitive
cop
one.
are we?
Right.
Right. We're not sensitive, but we're not physical either.
Right.
We're thinker.
We're thinkers.
So, do we want to beat up other apes for resources, or do we just think that that's kind of stupid and sad?
I'm going to let you choose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Oh no!
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Commander motor carriage.
Oh, there's a Caprice Keen motor carriage outside. I think it's a car. So this is our encyclopedia mind.
Okay.
He'll pop in when we need to know what something is. Oh, this was a check. We succeeded a check. See, succeeded, and our total was a 12, and then so yeah. So we know what the sound outside is. So in this game, there will be white checks and red checks as well. Red checks we can only do once. If we fail, we fail. If we succeed, we succeed. But white checks we can come back to them and do them multiple times. Attempt them. So, the sound must be the carriage. And there we are, folks. Wow. Look at that. We are sexy. Look at your tie. Okay. Well, this must be our home. And, we still got socks on. And a little underwear. And that's it. So, we do not have a very good self-image here. Oh, hold tab to highlight. So that's probably everything that we can interact with in the game.
Oh, okay.
So let's click on the bottle. Oh, empty bottle. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Music. Interesting. What's this? Empty cassette case. Should we pick it up? I don't know. Let's just leave it for now, I guess. What's this? Is that a shoe? Okay. Oh, we can zoom in.
Might want to put some pants on.
Yeah, we can put some pants on, I guess. Click. Pants. Oh. -1 to our savoir faire, +1 to electrochemistry. Okay. Ooh. This means that we are thinking something, or our brain is interrupting here.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Keys. Okay.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Oh, thank you. Okay, what else can we do here? Oh, there's a window broken.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Should we look out?
Sure.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Ooh, we have a high % chance to assess the damage.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Sure.
The shards
Success.
face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Ah.
Okay.
So we threw something outside. Did it break? Did I break it with my own hands? Look at my hands.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Huh. What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Okay.
Oh, so we can go, wait, what are we doing? Or we can keep asking questions and trying to assess the window damage. Like, do we want to be surprised that we are calculating this out and figuring it out and trying to, you know, like a cop would? Or do we just want to keep going? What do you think?
Number 1.
Okay, so we'll step out of cop mode and be like, whoa, what are we doing?
Something you've done before.
Oh.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Okay, good to know.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
So we might have thrown our other shoe out the window.
Okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me? Should I go and get that shoe? I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. And I don't need anyone.
Didn't we see a green shoe on the right hand of the screen?
Yeah, I picked it up.
Oh, you did?
I'm wearing it.
Oh, you are wearing it. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
So, what do we think here? Should I try to be like, maybe it wasn't me, or like, should we go get that shoe?
Number 1, maybe it wasn't me. Be in
You
that
mean
thinking mode.
someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Possibly.
That's what we're saying.
This person also forced the drinks on you.
This person also forced the drinks on you. Logic and visual calculus are chiming in. I should go get that shoe.
Yeah.
The cool wind gushes in.
Oh, we got
Your
5
toes
XP for
curl
that.
up from the cold.
Toes. Okay, so we are back in our apartment, or whatever this is. Yeah. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll just click here. Oh, no, come back, come back. You. Come in.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Ooh, so we can pull the fan, pull the light bulb, or just try to grab the tie while it's moving. And this is looks like a yellow check. So we have a little better than even odds of going for it.
Alright, so how good is your clicking skills?
No, I just click this and then it
Oh, it
rolls
just
the
automatically
dice.
grabs
Yeah.
it? Okay.
So
perfect.
when it's showing this, it's gonna roll 2 dice.
Oh, cool.
2 sixes always win, 2 ones always lose, and this is our odds. The percentage of succeeding. So, like I said, it's a little bit, slightly bit over half.
What would you normally do?
What do you mean?
Would you do it?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Let's go for it. And ha! We
Useful
succeeded.
armor catch
Hey.
the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
And this is our savoir faire.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Do we want to stop the fan from spinning? Or leave? Because I don't think the light bulb has to do with anything.
Okay. Let's pull on the fan, see what happens.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Okay.
It's okay then. This could be our shirt.
Oh, yeah, kinda looks like it.
And this is our bathroom door, looks like. Esprit de corpse? Sure. We gained, not a shirt, a blazer. We still don't have a shirt. We have a horrific necktie, a blazer, and then 1 shoe and 1 pair of pants. Nothing over here. Okay, let's go in here to the bathroom. Oh, we got a thought. How rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet.
Well, there's your shirt.
This?
I think so. I don't know.
What's this doing? It's been running for how long? Let's put the shirt on. White satin shirt. Conceptualization +1, -1, suggestion. Okay. Anything else in here? You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, sweet liqueurs.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh,
Was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
sure.
Probably not, no.
So conceptualization and logic are both talking to each other.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man.
That explains this.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
So, this or this? Two?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Inland Empire. Let's see here. You will never unbecome it. So what we see, we become, kind of thing. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. I don't care, still wipe the mirror. Or do we leave and be like, yep, you know, this is a bad idea, let's just go.
What do you want to do?
Let's, you know, our brain is like, you clearly do not, you should not do this. Don't
Right?
do this.
Impending doom.
So I will just touch my face to make sure I'm not
Yeah,
like some scarred,
There
hideous
is
person
definitely
or something.
something wrong with it.
Oh, great. There is something wrong with it.
Oh, there's something wrong with our face? What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Touch your nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Absorbed for him. How's my tongue?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Ew. Say no more. Do we leave, wipe the mirror, or talk to ourselves?
3 or 5.
I'm scared, brain. Help me.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
What does that mean? Sure.
Behold.
And that's what we look like. So now we know what we look like. So this changed in the corner.
Okay.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
So that's funny. So dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late stage alcoholic. So how real do we want to be with ourselves here? Like completely lost, don't know what we're looking at. Superstar or alcoholic?
3. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, 1 or 3, yeah, because we're not that.
Yeah, definitely.
So this.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Why? Stop it. Just put it away. I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. Did you pick? I don't know.
2.
Okay.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop or no and keep making the face.
I know what you do. Yeah, exactly.
So do we stop or keep making the face? Because the mirror is talking to us.
Yeah. Maybe stop.
Stop? Try to stop?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't stop.
Oh, perfect.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Ew.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstar. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Do we want to be a ladies' man?
That might be fun.
Would be a ladies' man. Insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has been kind of way. Kind of what? Maybe the Y got cut off. There. Oh wait, or maybe I scroll down. Wait, there is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I like 3, 3, 4, and 5. I like those.
Okay.
What do you think?
3 or 5.
3 or 5. So we're gonna let's be a ladies' man.
All right.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise, but lie about it, and then no one tells me what to do.
2 or 3.
I promise
You
I
liar.
won't.
You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead, try something.
Ooh. Encyclopedia or electrochemistry. That's pretty low.
Yeah.
But we these are both white checks. So we can walk away, or we can dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. We got a little bit over half.
All right, let's do it.
Or we can attempt to stop. But it's not going to stop, probably.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Like the rest of you,
Failed.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Hmm. Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Even though it's a 3% chance.
Yeah.
Failed.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, bye-bye. Okay, so there's no way to stop the water. What's this? What is this? That must be the door that goes to the next room or something. You know, maybe they're like conjoined or something.
Okay.
That's my guess anyway. Okay. So we'll come this way. See if there's anything else we can interact with. Oh, it's just that. There's this thing, but I don't know why we would need an empty cassette thing. Alright, let's step out in the hallway, I guess. Ooh, the world opens up. Okay, what do we got out here? There's a calendar, a lady. So should we go talk to the lady? Or should we like try to get her shoe? From the balcony.
Maybe talk to ladies.
Okay,
See if she knows anything.
let's go talk to the lady.
Hello, officer.
Excuse me?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
She called us an officer.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking so we can talk to her, or just talk to ourselves and leave.
Let's do number 1.
No.
Am I military personnel? No. Wait, I know you. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right? Then why'd you call me an officer?
2.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? Are you shitting me? Goddamn right I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it.
You choose.
So we're thinking cop was a ladies' man. So this one kind of fits into that. Like, goddamn right, don't you forget it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Not like disbelief, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She's totally into me. No need to be alarmed. I was just getting into character, you know. Good. Now, how did you know I was a police officer? Good. Now, where am I? I think two.
Yeah.
Two makes sense.
First, I have to ask, are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth.
No, don't
right
puke on
in
her.
front of her. Right here.
No.
It makes you put your hand on your stomach and swallow.
I'm fine. Answer the question. It's kind of demanding. I don't know. Command. I feel wretched. Tell me, how did you know I was a policeman?
Sue.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Don't worry. I'm not going to vomit. What kind of business?
Two.
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Nice. We're doing it right then.
You have no doubts about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might not know where I am or who I am or what a caprice kinema is. How I know what one sounds like. I don't really remember being a cop or anything else for that matter. Why would anyone let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. It has a very low chance of succeeding, but a +1 because goddamn right I'm a policeman. So I think that's because we selected that before. It allows us. It gives us a +1. So that's cool. We got to remember that what we say to people affects later rolls.
Okay.
That's cool. I should really get going.
Well, not number 4.
Not number 4. Okay. Why would anyone let me be an officer of the law? I don't know. I don't really remember being a cop or anything else for that matter. So why would we tell her that we can't remember anything?
Right. I'm leaning towards 5.
Like, just leave?
Kind of.
Could we get any information out of her? I don't know.
Maybe.
Because we're trying to find out if she heard anything. She might have heard something.
Okay.
So, like, which one would maybe perhaps get us to that goal? Because 5 is just we leave and maybe go get our shoe. Let's see here. You know what? Never mind. I don't think 1 would do it. I don't think any of them would. Maybe 3.
Okay.
But like that's, I don't know. What do you think?
And let's go with 3.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Wow. I might not know where I am. Wait, what? Oh,
Okay.
still an 8%. All right, what do you think?
1.
1?
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case? That's it. Huh. So do we interrogate her or just be like, yeah, that's all for now. I'm done.
You choose.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
And that's why. And why didn't you just tell me that?
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Do we want to, now that we know our case, do you want to try to give her the look?
We were warned not to earlier. They said don't
By
try
our
it on the
brain.
ladies.
Yeah.
So how accurate is our brain?
I don't know. It's pretty low. Or should we just go?
Your choice.
Yeah, let's just go.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Before you go, I have some questions for you.
Two.
Okay.
Yes?
What is it that they have against the police? Where exactly is here? Tell me what year it is. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
Kind of leaning towards 4.
Yeah? Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Loud disco music. Okay. Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
She nods towards room 3. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about oh, the better.
Okay.
About oh.
Yep.
So our brain's not trying to tell us something, or? Oh, that.
Oh, were huge where I come
Oh.
from. I was very young then, of course.
Oh.
Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, alright. Mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
2.
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Well, what happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while.
Organ.
Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean in a cool way, right? Like a wild beast? Do we apologize for being loud? Or do we keep going, or try to flirt with her, or...
I'm being the ladies' man cop. Maybe 2.
But this just gives her gives her the ball to, like, throw it in our face. Like, no, not like a wild, sexy beast.
Then 3.
Okay.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? So that's so me. What did I do? Or you're making this up? I would never behave like that? Denial? Mm-hmm.
1.
1? Okay.
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. I've had enough. Was there anything else?
Yeah.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
What is it that they have against the police here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, but where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Revachol forever. How about you tell me something else instead? Should that mean something to me?
1.
Forever and ever.
Oops.
And ever,
Shivers.
out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Okay. What year is it?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
And what's the number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries have there been?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
Sure.
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Why did they hate the police?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
5 is our only option.
Well, we can go through them again.
Oh. Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
She's so nice. Okay. Let's interact with the world. It's still smoking. March of 51. Okay. Oops. So we can interact with that door. Zone of control, 0 degrees centigrade. Black ice warning. Why did that pop up?
Because of the radio.
Oh. Something on the table. Money. We got 40 cents. Oh, door. We have money now. A little bit. We got a little bit of money up in here. Okay. Oh, we have a thought. C makes us dizzy. Okay. Shoo. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Well, there's another thought.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit? Or they don't look like normal cop shoes.
2.
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Huh. Let's check this out here. Okay, this is our inventory. So we can put stuff in these slots. Yeah. We got nothing. Okay, but we got... At least we're fully clothed now. And what's this? Ah, we have a map. Not complete. And tasks. Okay. Find your shoe. We completed a task.
Okay.
Right. So nothing else up here, I don't think. Oh, let's head back inside. Inside we go. Don't be afraid to say weird things. Something. Should we see what's in here?
Yeah, if it'll let you in.
Nope, it won't let us. Do we want to knock on her door again?
Yeah, otherwise there's a stairs going down, but I'm fine with whatever.
Well, do we want to talk to her?
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what's this? It's a newspaper. Okay. Nothing rings a bell. Okay. I like how he looks where we're pointing.
Oh yeah, he does.
Come on, throw up. Puke.
Wow.
Okay, let's go downstairs. Short on money. Equip a plastic bag, collect bottles, and then sell them at feet. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's see what this says. So it must be winter time. This is where the lyrics would be. Okay. Waiting for someone to sing into it. You want to sing a song? Huh? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music has static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Wow. My soul is immense. My soul is modest, normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obstructed by the hangover. Or do we just want to not think about it?
One.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA
Oh my
system.
god, that is you.
Through a PA system. Not just me.
By other people.
By other people.
Wow.
This is funny. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad, slow song you were listening to last night. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they really gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from OO.
Mm.
So do we want to sing sad or happy?
I kind of want to say two, but then there was that kind of ominous, like, oh, you probably shouldn't even mention that. But what do you want to do?
My Inland Empire thinks I should sing the sad one.
Okay.
But we could sing happy. But we are kind of a sad person, aren't we?
We are, because he's still trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song.
Yes.
Who's laughing now? No one.
Wow.
You have to find out how the song goes first, though.
Sing
Maybe a tape of
karaoke?
something appropriate will help.
You have to find how the song goes first. Maybe a tape or something appropriate. Maybe a tape of something appropriate would help. There was that tape upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of our tasks, is sing karaoke. Okay, let's see here. There's this, and probably this guy. You want to talk to him or look at the board?
Let's talk to him.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
He's a fan of us. Okay, do I look at the stuffed bird, or are you the bartender? At 8, almost 9 in the morning?
Nice. Yeah, two.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Mm. He's got titles.
What's the difference?
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
What's the difference?
Oh my god. Nice.
You look like a bartender.
You look like a bartender.
Understood, sir. So he's touchy. I kind of just want to do that just because fun, but
You're gonna get a snarky response.
Yeah.
You know that.
but with these two, you're gonna get snarky.
That's true.
So, do we want to be snarky?
I always want to be snarky.
Okay. What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias to manage.
Ooh.
3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay. Where did she go?
She just, you know,
I'm sorry.
No.
What?
I don't know.
What? I don't know anything. What's going on?
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Do we push the matter or just dismiss it?
Let's push it.
She's just what?
So now you recall. Forget it.
Okay.
Okay.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The great skua. Stegoarius skua.
Wow, everyone's popping off here. Look at this. Do we impress him with our knowledge of birds? Or do we ask what happened? Or try to help him somehow? Or do we just say nothing?
What do you want to do?
Impress him with our knowledge, since we're a thinking cop.
Okay.
Look, your buddy is over there.
That's great. Now, we're talking about the bird.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? Or I'm a cop and I talk to whoever I want, I say.
One.
One? What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you,
Hey,
concentrating on the bird instead.
Hello? Should we try to help him?
Sure.
A competent work of taxidermy. Looks like the bird. This is the great skua. The small steel tag says as much.
Or
The
should we
great
ask him what
skua.
happened to it?
Stegoarius skua.
We probably broke it. Let's do number one.
What happened to the bird? And you're foreshadowing that we broke it.
Yes.
In our drunken stupor?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He's dismissed us again.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
So for the second time, you told us to go away. Do we do this now, or yeah?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
You're a dick. What's your name, Garf? Garf? You're a dick, Garf. Oh,
It's gonna get a bad Yelp review.
a bad Yelp review. That's funny. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it.
Ooh.
A woman's hand wrote. Oh. Oh, so he wrote the menu today, but not yesterday or whatever. This is a water cooler, a large bubble rising in the surface. The soft pure of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working back there. What's this? Oh. Okay, so now we have a health. So if we get hurt, we can click that and heal. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. 1,300 hours. So we can't go back there? Okay. Wait, zoom out a little bit here. I can control him with this. Ooh. See what this is. The Union paraphernalia, a strike poster. Okay. Mess hall reserved for Union members at 1,600 hours. Let's talk to this person.
Hello, sweetie.
Is that my
You
name?
shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Well, I am. I'm gonna keep him waiting. That's a pinball machine. Okay. Looks weird.
Yeah, I didn't get that either at first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if anything over here. Just him. This guy lights up. But maybe we should talk to our partner. He's been waiting probably
The
for
bespectacled
a
man
while.
in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand or don't shake his hand?
One.
Shake.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
We don't know our name. I don't really know my name, or invent a name for yourself with a high chance of succeeding.
Yeah, let's do 2.
Or say nothing.
2.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. I don't really know my name. Say nothing. Do we just...
I would say nothing.
Just say nothing?
I don't know if I really want to show my hands to this guy, letting him know, like, hey, I have no clue what's going on.
Because he's like... Lieutenant Precinct 57, you must be from the 41st. Right? It is not yet time.
Yeah, it seems like an odd response. Like, what?
Yeah, it's true. So we'll just say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean the bartender?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Nodding towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else.
1?
You mean that doofus? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What? Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I have, yes. I haven't.
What do you want to do?
This is funny. Yes, I am aware that I am a policeman. And then what interviews? Probably like 1 or 2.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And the interviews?
What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
What he means to say is, I'm a cop and you're not. So he said a lot of things that are smart, and I have not. We should probably be honest with him if we're going to be working with him.
Yeah.
So, no.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
A dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know. Yeah? No. Completely. I don't like dead bodies.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say that.
What do you think? What do you think, though? What do you think?
I would say 1.
Dead body? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He's getting,
Helpful.
like, real annoyed with us, I feel. Mm-hmm. I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
Yes. It's still... Pretty sure it's still there. I didn't touch it.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Where it's been hanging for 7 days straight. Outside.
Perfect.
In the elements. This is a sea town next to the ocean. It's rank. Okay, what if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? Well, let's get going.
Maybe 5, because I still have to talk to.
5.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Let's go.
let's get going.
After you, officer.
Task gained. Task gained. Oh.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Oh, so our logic goes, psst, and we're like, wait, shouldn't I have a badge? Like we just go, yeah, hey, brain.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Oh yeah, I found my badge. I'm a policeman. I have a badge.
Two.
You gonna lie to him?
What do you want to do?
I have
1?
no idea. But we don't have it.
We really don't have
We
it.
don't have it.
1.
Okay, we have to decide right now if we are going to be honest, Abe, with Kim, or if we're going to, like, do we want to be honest with Kim, like, 100%, and he's, like, the only one we're honest with, or, like, do we treat him like we treat everyone else? As a thinking, suave ladies' man cop.
Well, we have the same symbols on our jackets.
Right.
So.
Does that mean we're police, though, if we have the same symbols? Because he thinks we're a cop, and we don't know if we are.
Yeah, we have no clue.
But right now he's asking about our badge. So, do we just be honest with him? Or do we lie to him?
Let's do number 1. Let's be honest for at least this question.
Okay.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
So, that's our new task.
Probably. So, report your badge missing, inspect the victim's body, interview cafeteria manager. Sing karaoke! What else we got? What's this? Oh. Okay. How do we know if we have points to spend? So this will tell us, like, what the thing is. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams of waking life. Raises the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Okay. So this is like our street smarts? Kinda? Interesting. Okay, cool. So what should we do now? Go see the body, go talk to that guy, see if this guy's alive.
Well, he said taking down the body is going to take precedence.
Yeah. He also said to talk to Garth again.
Yeah.
I just want to check on this guy. Okay. A man sleeping at the table wearing stuff.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
Piece of plastic is dangling from his... makes your fingers itch.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh. This guy has headache medicine.
Oh, that's funny. I'm taking mine right now.
The guy that's drunk or... he's a dock worker and he's got headache medicine. We have a very low chance of waking him up. But we can ask the lieutenant if he knows this person.
Okay.
But first, well, no, we should just pick up the pills. I'm gonna pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
And then, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Well, why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Ah. Wake him up or steal the ID. Ooh. Why would we want to steal the ID, but we could? Ooh. What should we do?
Do you want to do 2 or 3, or is one in the...
One we already did.
Okay. So
it's either this, we could try to wake him up. That's a low chance of waking him up. Or we could steal his ID. There's a high chance that we could do that. But we're also a cop, and we're standing in front of a cop.
I know. Mm-hmm.
But I think if we do that, maybe it'll help us later on if we're at the docks. You know, like, what are you doing here? Well, I work here.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I don't know if this guy's going to stay here forever, though, you know. But that is thievery. Are we a thief?
I'm going to let you make this one.
Okay. Let's let him sleep, and then we'll come back if we need it. Maybe. If he's still here. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful liquid spills out. Okay. Anything else I can interact with? No. Okay. So we'll just go talk to Garth. Hey, Garth. Hey, bartender.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
He turns to him instead of me.
Mr. Gart, right?
Garth.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? I'm currently in between names. Say nothing. So, what do we want to be known as? The Harbinger of Ruin? A riddle? Currently in between names, or say nothing?
Maybe one.
The Harbinger of Ruin?
Do you think maybe he'd have a smart ass attitude? Maybe.
Maybe.
What?
What? Nothing. I just wanted to see what would happen if I say that. Now I do. The gloaming... What? The gloaming I am it? Never mind.
One or three.
I just wanted to see what
What is
happens.
this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now?
Yes,
This guy?
yes.
We've been waiting for a week here.
I'm here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
So he hands her number over.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Good job, reaction speed.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Interview cafeteria manager. Okay.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
3 is not many.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Is?
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I've got this. Who, me? Or, no, I'm good. Do we want to question him or not? What do you think?
1 or 3.
Okay.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous question, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
That's pretty smart. Thanks, Rhetoric. You know, I'm actually kind of a single... What? Actually, I can't think of a single thing. Should we ask where the body is?
That was in a tree.
Right.
Okay.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Oh, okay. Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, before I asked you where. Now I'm asking why.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
You already had her number. You just handed it to the lieutenant. Am I missing something?
Unless he just means like
On a
she
date?
thought he was creepy. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what they mean, though. You know?
I don't know,
Wouldn't he just
for
say,
sure.
because I asked her out?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I'm a feminist. Everything has to do with something else. I don't know. I just went for it.
2.
Everything has something to do with everything.
You want that one?
Deep. It's very deep.
Wow. Okay.
Like me.
Oh,
Good for
yes.
you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
And then we point that out to him. Haha.
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Got another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Well, that's all.
Let's go.
30 experience.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
F you. I don't know you shit. What's real? Lower than half to run away. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Or what's real? Real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Huh. And we have 40 cents. Not 130 real. By real, do you mean some form of street cred? You mean I owe you money. because we're smart
Mm-hmm.
and we just learned it.
Wow, you're a genius.
Thank
Yes,
you.
that's right, money.
I am a
You owe
genius.
this establishment 130 real.
But what exactly is money, man?
Oh, another deep question.
What?
Another deep question for
Right,
you.
yeah. What do I owe this place for? Like, what's my bill? Or
No, like
you're under
why?
arrest.
What's the 130 for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money,
What are
man?
you, a philosopher?
I might be. Since I woke up, I am having trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Actually, I might be. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do we get it from? Why do I need it? Proceeds to show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. What do we do? You pick.
1.
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
4? Is that what you
There's
mean?
a shuffle of
Yeah.
nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. Maybe this one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Pay for damages. Okay. Think. By the way,
where is home?
home?
The address is quite blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one? I have no idea. One.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marvel Hill? I don't know. Somewhere south, maybe? Far away?
1.
You don't really know, do you?
Am I homeless? I have only a vague blackened image.
1.
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, exact number of the building. Live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1. Let's not be a hobo cop.
You
No.
can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
So this is kind of cool. This is our thought cabinet. And these are all the thoughts we can think about once we start thinking about them. So, lonesome long way home. Yeah. So it takes 6 hours and 5 minutes to think about this if we want to try to remember our home. So some of these things will take away from like a negative. This one actually gives us a +1 to encyclopedia for doing this.
Okay.
So we will start thinking about where our home is. And yeah, if we get lost, we have stuff to do. Okay. So let's just make sure there's nothing else. Was there something upstairs? That tape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's pick up that tape and see if we can listen to it or something. Equip a flashlight in low light areas. Okay. Door. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in the air.
You're looking at the destruction? I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Say nothing and nod
Stoically.
stoically.
2 or 5 or 1. What do you want to do?
You're looking at the
He
destruction.
nods.
Sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
You'd like to leave. Okay. Well, let's take that. What does it do? Empty cassette case. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed. It fit a rage something about single smallest church in Saint Denis. The label says the song was recorded in 43. So maybe that will help us with the name or something
Okay.
of the song? I don't know. Anything else up here? No. Okay. We can go. Right? Because we can't interact with that thing. Downstairs. Okay, so what should we do now?
Do we have to do that karaoke thing task?
Yeah, I think so.
Because maybe we could get that out of the way now that we've got the tape.
Well, we have an empty cassette tape,
Oh, it's empty. That's
but
right.
we don't have the song. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. So we can't do that
Okay.
yet. We have to inspect the victim's body
Okay.
We have to report the badge missing. We have to figure out who made the call to report the crime. See, we gotta call Sylvie and see if she did it. And ask your station for additional funds. So we could probably knock out a couple of these at his car.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. So... it's not one yet, so we can't go in there. What?
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes. Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Where do I get such a crown? I have an idea of a king. Century gone, fascinating. I'd rather know more about the world of today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Okay then. Should we talk to her?
Hello again, sweetie. I see you've met up with your colleague.
The lieutenant nods politely.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Sweetie?
Does this mean you like me? What?
One.
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no Sweetie. Look at me. Maybe I am a Sweetie.
One.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Dimple or not, I'm a bitter man. The years have taken their toll. That stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. I don't want to talk about my dimple anymore.
One.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her? You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? I gotta get going now. Sweeties need money.
Wow.
You want to be my sugar mama?
Whew. Different kind of game now.
Yeah, it's different. So she looks to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Should we ask her if she wants to roll with us?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, riding backyards of corpses, catching killers. Nothing I was thinking of a lyrics to a song. I want to roll with me. So, do we really want her to come with us, this old lady? And, like, say goodbye to him?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah.
Two.
Yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
Do we even want to even touch the wheelchair thing? Like, you seem to be in a chair. Yes, dear. Yes, sweetie. That's because I am handicapped. Do we want to do Sweetie Needs Money?
No. Do
'Cause
you?
either, like, if we click on that, it could either mean like we're asking her for money and she gives us money, or like she explains a way to get money in the world or something.
Well, let's try it.
I don't know.
Let's try it.
I don't know.
Do it.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks. Tug on her heartstrings. Change the subject.
One?
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Avard.
Interesting idea. This Evra sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Change the subject?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
5.
Yeah.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Should we take his badge?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's still there.
Still sleeping.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Damn. We have a better chance of waking him up now. But still low.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick. No, he's looking the other way, perhaps purposefully.
Swipe through the pocketbook and take what's inside. Steal the document.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it.
We got
Seems
$5.
like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy. Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. Just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document.
Uh-huh.
No, he's looking the other way, perhaps purposefully.
I just wanted to click it again to see if he, like...
Oh, it's
yes,
changed.
he's looking at you.
Yeah.
He remains silent.
What is this? Huh? Oh. Martinez. So we have this thing now. So if we go to the dock, maybe we won't get hassled. And we got $5. Only, what, 125 more to go? So yeah, about that. Okay, let's zoom out. See the world here. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Fuck the police. Okay. So on the street sign here it says fuck the police. Pigs go home. So the Whirlin' Regs is on the corner of fuck the police and pigs go home. Let's talk to this lady.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What's the fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
There's more to you than that. Cool, and what are you doing here? Good to meet you. Just a gardener? Another question here.
3.
3? Or do we press the thing?
I think she's already weary, so maybe approach her nicely. Or do you want to do number 1?
I kind of want to do number 1.
Then do it.
Because this is going to lead to another question.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
Maybe.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer. Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
Where's the dead body?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
Where am I?
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
What is up to the north? What is in the east? What is in the south? What is in the west? Should we go through those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's to the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
To the east?
The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too.
Oh, fruit is where
Yep.
we get money. If we have a plastic bag.
And bottles, yeah.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. No problem.
She's very well composed, back straight.
Me?
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her.
I'm working.
I am working.
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
We've succeeded a lot of these checks. That's pretty cool. One.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Clothes, gloves. They give +1 to interfacing. Where's okay. Not really our style, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay. So what should we do? Should we call the station, or check out the dead body, or check out the city?
Call the station.
Call the station.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
That's what woke us up.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Touch the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Familiar. So we have one of these? Maybe?
Maybe.
Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
How are you, my friend? Do I know how to operate this machine? Where have you been? Release the clutch handle? One.
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics. After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it. Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
How are you, my friend?
The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder, all seem to be whispering, I'm good, cherished and cared for, in the hands of a tending owner. The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap on the gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
Toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand,
Got a pry bar.
heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Chain cutter.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Maybe that's where it's
Hint.
hanging from.
You can cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts. Yeah.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The frequency tableau lights up and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Lieutenant.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hey, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. So, do we want to be like... Which one do we want to be like?
I don't know. 3?
Let's be nice.
Yeah.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is.
What? You're thinking about radio station? Let's see here. Oh, we could talk to Sylvie, maybe?
Well, we need to find out if she's the one that reported the murder, so yeah. I would do 2.
2-2? Okay.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yeah.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
It's taking a minute.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
This is the police calling. I have some questions. Sylvia, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirly and Regs. This police calling. I have questions. One or two?
1.
One? Okay.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
She recognizes your voice. You quit your job at the Whirling Regs. Why? Was it you who called the police? I think I've got everything I need, thanks.
2.
Just very direct.
No, not me.
Okay. Why didn't you call the police?
Yeah.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
A likely story. What does the union have to do with anything? I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Hmm.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Is she speaking the truth? The Union is the law around here? I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let the corpse hang in the own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Maybe one?
Yeah.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto police by the Dock Workers Union.
4 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
Do you know who made the call?
2.
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
2 phones.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
1.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why?
Why not?
Okay, did you leave because of Gart? Because he asked you out?
Yeah.
What? No, why would you even think that?
Don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. So you don't agree that quitting your job just because someone asked you out is an overreaction? He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
1.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again? What? Wait, hold on.
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
Why you're not comfortable?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
And she said again before, so maybe it wasn't Gart.
You know who? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
I think that's all you're gonna get.
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you? +1 because Gart asked her out, so let's roll for it.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
No.
Damn.
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
But I'm a guy. Sure it isn't about me. I don't know.
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Oh my god, not a spinster. Yeah, she's a woman probably playing hardball with the goods. Wow. I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do without all this internalized misogyny. Wow. Transactional. Oof. Maybe this one?
Yeah.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself.
Oh, we're gonna punch cart.
Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Daddy is gonna take you on his lap, little darling. Oh, wow. Stay away from that one. Please no, I don't want to say any of those things. Refuse the love quest. Although it's wonderful. So do we want to do that one? Or that one?
I'm gonna let you choose.
Oh yeah, we're doing the quest.
No. What?
Nice.
I know, baby, I know. It's just that you've got that sweet woman child thing that makes men go crazy. Especially a man like Gart. You and Gart, right? A little trouble
Oh,
under the
God.
sheets? Say no more. Papa got this. Big Papa.
Wow, they both suck.
They both
So,
suck.
Yeah.
The sweet woman child thing. No, let's not do that. Sure. Bow and chicka bow bow.
Oh my
God. What
Exactly.
is happening in your head?
Yep.
Medium success, but it was a success. Rhetoric's like, what? Empathy's like, what is going on? And then Rhetoric's like, no.
Oh, God. Please, just stay out of my life.
I've got a hunch your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn. Give the lieutenant a wink.
What? What is it?
Yeah.
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see.
Call was dominated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
She listened to the whole thing.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Oh, shit. Let's see here. Could you connect me with the 41st Precinct?
Just a second, officer.
But we're after this, we're done. Well, Okay, here we go.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this.
You're a cop. You know relay codes.
Relay code.
10-4, station 41.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in.
10-18, state your message, sir. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Ah, jeez.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said... Anything else, sir? Over. 10-4. Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over. Ten-9. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what? He lost his badge?
Dick who lost his badge? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional
character
who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vigmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely
All
gone.
right. So I lost my badge, lost my gun. What other things did I lose?
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth, and then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay. And that, folks, is where we are going to... Did it save? Save game. Art name. Huh. I guess it did. Okay, save game. That's what we're going to call it for today. So, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Tucat, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.